publisher of Kaichur News, Glenn Lal, led a group of protesters to the office of the president as he continued to push for Guyana to get a better oil deal. This comes in wake of the controversy surrounding the attempts to reduce the $240 million audited sum to $3 million in favor of ExxonMobil. On the picket line today, Lal lashed out at the government and the opposition. He believes that they are in the same circle.
It is insanity going on in this land. And guess what? The opposition, they're about zip. They're about zip. They are silent. Why? Why? You see what's going on? They're all in the same circle. Look, 8.5 million US in 2020 alone for their COVID expenses. How do you explain that? And this country went and borrowed that same year 98 million US paying interest. Man, what's wrong with that, man? What's wrong with this country, man?
The country, the government.
It's the government.
ExxonMobil. What is even worse? What is even worse? What is unthinkable in my mind is that ExxonMobil taking out our profits that we supposed to get and spending it in another business that they own. How are you like that?
I charge you interest.
How are you like that?
Some on the picket line said they are still to see the benefits from the oil revenue, while others are calling for better protection measures.
A pound of beef is $800 job, yo. $800 for a pound of beef, while a pound of chicken is $600 and $700 a pound. And you going on the international stage lying to the world telling them about food security. A pound of that growing is $150 a pound. A pound of cassava is $300. One slice of pumpkin is $500. Oil and gas soon will be done with. So we need our oil money now, because solar power and electricity, which is hydropower, is high-tech, not oil and gas. That's why we don't want that.
This country got so much resources, huh? Why is it we got going through something like this? Eh? Why we got to be punishing like this? Some countries won't got nothing for a better more than we. We elect some leaders here, but just for their pocket and no time with we. The only one we, the election time.
The fishermen, the advantage in the fishermen outside of there. You can't get for workers there like you throw your net there, or your line or whatsoever, they're running and chase you up. Get a time for them, pull it in and harass you, and you go to who you want and all these kind of things. Legal fishermen I tell you about, you know, not legal documents. They give it all the fishermen, why this whole place will come out there for the fishermen them.
So we gotta keep punishing all the time, but we gotta come here and fight for your rights now. Everybody gotta come, farmer, fisherman, everybody gotta come out. Gotta come as one right now. Now is the chance, now is the...
What is going on right now in this country in relation to oil? It's not only upsetting, it's recently I opened my eyes to what's going on. In the gold sector, when I work in gold, we used to be paying the Tushau 8% royalty. Now when I check the oil deal and so on Google, I realized we only paying 2% royalty. So I start dig deeper and I realize we have no ring fence. So I check and see what ring fence is. Ring fence is supposed to protect our profits as Guyanese. It's supposed to make sure that our profits can't be touched by whichever company is mining the resources. Now with no ring fences now, a company could just say, we know we need to make infrastructure repairs here and there, and then they gone into our profits. And this can't be fair. And on top of that, as a Guyanese, on every dollar, I am taxed $30. And then I have to pay 16% value added tax. Now ExxonMobil is taking our resources, all our oil and our money with no tax. They're raping us about 3, 4, 5 times. No tax, minimum royalty, no cap on interest, no ring fence, no meter to monitor the amount of oil that is being pumped from our oil blocks, and the information is not public information.
Why is it that everybody is putting fence on their yard? It's to protect their yard and the interests of their people. So that's why is the government not leaving their yard without fence? Why are they putting so expensive fence on their yard? Right? You have to ring fence the project. It's so simple, ring fence it so the Guyanese people can get a fair share of their wealth. Why is this government giving away everything to the foreigners? There's got to be something, a reason that they are giving away everything. The Guyanese people suffer from generation to generation. Come on, God left this thing for the guy and his people. Why is it you're not going to give these people?
On Thursday, ExxonMobil announced another significant oil discovery.